schools paid out $1.5 million last school year to staffers who weren't working. And we're talking about some people who were part of investigations. That's why they were off the job. Rachel O'Brien from openthebooks.com joins us live this morning. Rachel, you always do such a terrific job getting this information, getting it on the radar. So let's start with who got paid the most in administrative leave and why were they off the job?
Yeah, so 66 employees took paid administrative leave last school year. And so people can be on this leave for a number of reasons. If there are allegations of wrongdoing and there's an investigation or a pending disciplinary action, but they can also leave for work-related training or attending a conference, as well as for medical reasons. Now, Clark County School District did not give us any reasons other than in two cases, they said that people were being investigated. There were pending investigations. Everybody else, we don't know why. We just have the numbers. So we know that 4 people were paid for an entire year or close to it, about 11 months. Most people were out for months. About half of the 66 people were out for 3 months or longer. And the average pay was $23,000 to these people who were out. The highest was $113,000 for one person who was out the entire year.
Well, and I'm wondering if we're moving in the right direction. I know that you don't have a ton of data because they only provided last year's information, but how does the compare contrast look?
Yeah, so we just got this year, or 2024-25 school year, and then 23-24 school year. So the last school year, 1.5. So the one before that was 1.2 million, but it was split between many more people. So 89 people were out in that school year. It's about 50% more than the 66 people this past school year, but less money spent.
And then over the summer, you did a great job looking at the county and then the different cities here within the valley. So when we compare what we're getting from the school district, say, to the county, North Las Vegas, Vegas, and Henderson, what are you seeing?
Yeah, we're able to look at these every year because the county and the cities do provide us with this paid administrative leave figures. So collectively, the county and those 3 cities, they paid $1.7 million to employees last year. Now, the county and the cities, they employ about half the number of people that Clark County School District does, right? So with about 40,000 people at the school district, it's actually a higher rate of people who are taking administrative leave in the county and in the cities than it is in the schools. But I will say Clark County School District is the least transparent of all of these governments. They gave no details. They did not give us employee names. They didn't give us a job title or department, whether it's a teacher or administrator or support staff. The cities did give names. Clark County did not, but all 4 do say what jobs they hold. So you can see if it's a police officer or a district attorney or anybody else. And so it's really, the school district should be providing some information here. We've gotten detailed information from other school districts, Nashville, Austin, Portland, Maine. And so just collectively between all of these entities, we're looking at $3 million last year. In taxpayer money that was paid to people who are not working. So the public should know which people are on paid leave and why.
Right, and it can't say that, oh, that's just not standard practice, because you're saying Nashville and Austin, they're able to do it. So here in town, they should be able to offer up names. Like you said,
And
it is taxpayer funds. Yeah.
Absolutely. The cities are doing it.
And this is why we like you so much, but you get our ire up sometimes just because of the information that you provide on the program, but you're doing your job and we all benefit. Thank you, Rachel. Appreciate it. Have a fabulous Friday, and we'll see you again next week.